Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Monica from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and I hope you have absolutely wonderful day. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a Halloween cupcake card using a sweet treat cutting die set from Crafter's Companion. It also comes with matching stamp set. However, for today's project, we're not going to use it. We're only going to die cut all those elements. And to do that, I use 250 GSM white card, and I really encourage you to have a look at your stash and see what you can create. As you can see, I've got folded card and I'm going to create a base. Just make sure to leave a gap on the left hand side, die cut the bottom panel once and then icing twice. Use a low tack tape when you put all those elements through your die cutting machine so they won't move. And when all the elements are ready, we can start decorating them. You can use whatever you want. I decided to use TriColour markers by Noir, but you can also use some watercolor pencils or alcohol markers. The choice is absolutely yours. I decided to use aqua markers because I think these are the easiest to work with for very quick and beautiful projects. And they also give you that watercolor effect when you finish. Such a beautiful and unique way to stretch your stash. And my challenge this year was not to buy any new craft supplies for Halloween. I just wanted to have a look at my stash and use all my supplies creatively with Halloween colors and some Halloween themes. So I'm pretty sure no one expects a Halloween card in the shape of a cupcake. So why not try to do it? And in the top right corner, you can also check my other video where I created a Halloween paper craft bag. Super quick and easy, and I really hope my videos this week will inspire you to create Halloween projects with unique shapes and just go crazy. Have fun. Don't always make 5 by 7 inches cards or 6 by 6 inches cards, because we make them every single day. And Halloween is such a special theme and event. Just experiment and have fun. That's what I really encourage you to do. As you can see, I'm putting some purple and green now on the icing, and I left my bottom panel to dry because as I said before, I'm going to use 250 GSM white card, not watercolor card. So that way I had to make sure that everything is dry before I move on to assemble all those elements together. And when you use aqua markers, you can use wet paintbrush and then all the colors blend and mix beautifully. And if you use regular card, as I do here, you can also scribble some pigment on your glass mat and then pick it up with your wet paintbrush, and then the colors blend even more beautifully. And if you want to lift any of those colors off, you literally just put a wet paintbrush, leave it for a few seconds and use a tissue to lift the color off. Super quick and easy. And if you have never ever tried aqua markers or watercolor markers, I really encourage you to do, because this is such a beautiful way to add beautiful colors on your projects. Now I decided to give my bottom panel a little bit more dimension, so when it is dry I actually use the same brown color and I'm adding a little bit more of it. And then when these bits are ready, I'm just trying to assemble them. First, I'm going to do a dry run to see how they fit beautifully and what is the best way to adhere all those panels together. And to do it, I'm actually going to use liquid glue, the one and only magic glue, my favorite, because it is the best liquid glue in the world. If you have never ever tried it, I really encourage you to do. And all the names of the products I use in today's video will be in the description down below, so you can check them out if you're interested. And if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell because you'll be notified about every single video I create. And there will be one more Halloween project tomorrow, and as usual on a Thursday I will have Christmas project for you. And next week I've got really special videos which I'm going to show you how to make Diwali projects. I really like that festival and I decided to create some projects for you. Now, with my second icing here, I decided to cut it off a little bit because it didn't fit when I wanted to open my card base. And you can do it, absolutely, that is fine. And as you can see, our card is in the shape of a cupcake. How unique! Have you ever received a card in a cupcake shape, or have you ever tried it? And if you have made shape cards, what is your favorite shape for cards? Please let me know in the comments down below. So this card was so much fun to make, and I really encourage you just to play with anything you've got and add those Halloween colors super quick and easy. And as you can see, inside you've got plenty of space to write the message. Now I'm going to use a bit of watercolor card, and I'm going to use that pumpkin stamp from Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 220, and the stamp set is called Autumn Blessings, and I'm going to use Distress Oxide. As you can see, the name for this color is absolutely perfect, and I'm going to stamp it and then add and color my pumpkin with, you guessed it, TriColour AQUA markers. Super quick and easy. And when you do that, try to start with the lightest, then medium and darkest color. And I really like it because then you've got all those beautiful highlights and shadows on your project. And have you ever tried that technique in your card making? Please let me know in the comments down below. And as you can see, you don't really need Halloween cutting dies or stamps. You can actually create beautiful projects with whatever is in your stash. And if you are going to make some Halloween projects, please let me know in the comments down below how many are you going to make, or what is your favorite preferred Halloween color combo. I would really like to know. Now I'm going to speed up the process because I wanted to color in everything really quickly, so I'm going to use my heat tool and heat set it for a few seconds just to make sure it is completely dry before I start adding more layers. I'm using my pencil to draw a face for my pumpkin, and I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but the pencil really helped me to put the black color on top. And to do it, I'm going to use a zig marker because it has that really fine tip. And my question is actually, have you ever used zig markers? If you have, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer zig markers or aqua markers? I'm really curious. Now, as you can see, we created that Halloween pumpkin with no Halloween stamp. Super quick and easy. And now I'm going to fussy cut around my pumpkin, and I'm going to leave a wide gap. So it actually looks like I use a cutting die, which I didn't. I just used my scissors. And then I had to decide where to put my pumpkin on my cupcake. And I also used a cutting die set from my stash, Happy Halloween. This die has been in years in my stash, and I don't really know what's the company because I lost the packaging some time ago. And to make sure that it fits, I'm going to cut a little bit of it off, and I actually cut it from gold mirror card, and that way it also matches the color scheme on my card, but it also gives you that beautiful shine and sparkle. So unique for Halloween cards. Please let me know if you like this project, and I really hope you'll feel inspired to create something similar. If you don't have that cutting die set, you can also create your own template, and I really encourage you to do. To add even more highlights on my card, I decided to use white Posca pen. It is super quick and easy, and it is acrylic pen, which means the color is opaque, which is perfect for any of your projects. Have you ever used acrylic markers in your card making? If yes, what is your favorite brand? Please let me know in the comments down below. And I'm also adding some highlights on the pumpkin as well. And this pen dries really quickly, so you don't have to worry of smudging any other colors. Now our project is done. As you can see, there's plenty space to write your message, and the card can stand really proudly on your shelf or desk. If you like this video, Please let me know in the comments down below. On the left and on the right, you can also check my other videos where I created some projects using simply cards and paper craft free gift 220. Have a lovely day and see you in my next video tomorrow. Bye for now. Happy crafting!